Hello, my amazing grade 2 artists. Today we are getting started creating some amazing animals inspired by one of my favorite artists, Carle. You may know his book, Brown Bear, What Do You See? Let's begin reading it together to look at all the various animals and taking a look at the illustrations in our book. Carle is known for his technique of using texture and painted paper to create the shapes of his animals. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. Today, inspired by the shapes and textures in the illustrations by Carle, we are also going to be able to choose one of the animals featured in Brown Bear. You can see cats, bears, birds, frogs, and today I will be creating the blue horse. It's a little silly that the horse is blue, but I love it because it is just a little bit magical. You will also have at your table 2 different paint trays where you can find the colors that you need for the various animals that you may choose. You'll also have a cup of water and a big paintbrush. Today, our wolf is that we want to create texture in our painting. So, as we are painting in the different shapes of our animal, it's okay to see the paint strokes. I also like spreading my paint so that I can still see the outline of my shape. While my paint is wet, I'll also be able to take a fork to add some illustrations of fur and texture. The more texture, the better. As I'm painting, it's okay for you to mix colors on your paper. I quite like taking a variety of different blues to finish all the different shapes of my horse. I can even take the back of my paintbrush to create lines or dots that texture the shape while my paint is still wet. But if I want to change color, I should make sure to wash my brush and use a tissue to dry my brush before selecting a new color. I'm going to use a little bit of purple for my horse to show these back legs. This color is a bit darker, and that is quite nice. Again, use your texture materials, the back of your paintbrush and your fork to create hair. For the mane of my horse, I really want to use my paintbrush to move in the direction of hair. It's okay to color outside the shapes as long as you can see through the paint the lines of your shape still. Once you're done painting all your shapes, double check that your name, class, and number is visible on the front of your paper and place it on the drying rack. Remember, our goal today is to use texture, so really make sure that you can see the brush strokes or the texture marks in your painting.